Tom was a lazy young man. Every morning he stayed in bed for too long. The sun was already high, but Tom still did not want to wake up. His father often stood at the door and looked at him quietly. He loved Tom very much, but deep in his heart he worried about Tom's future. Every day Tom came to breakfast very late. His father waited at the table in silence. Tom ate slowly and did not think about anything important. One morning his father could not stay quiet anymore. He looked at Tom seriously and spoke in a calm voice. Tom felt that something was different. His father gave him a small work bag. "You must work now," he said firmly. "You cannot live like this forever." Tom looked at him in surprise. Tom stood near the front door, holding the bag in his hand. He felt shocked and unhappy. He had never worked before, and he did not want to go. That morning, Tom arrived at a small factory. He stood outside and looked around slowly. The place was noisy, dusty, and completely new to him. Inside the factory, many workers were busy. Some carried heavy boxes, some fixed old machines. They looked tired, but no one stopped working. Then one worker looked at Tom and smiled kindly. His name was Ben. He had a tired face, but his eyes were warm and friendly. Ben asked Tom to help with a heavy box. Tom tried to lift it, but it was much harder than he thought. His arms quickly became weak. After only a short time, Tom felt very tired. Sweat ran down his face, his hands hurt, and his back hurt too. He sat down quietly and looked at his palms. For the first time, he understood that work was not easy. At lunch, Ben sat beside Tom and opened a simple meal. It was not expensive food, but Ben ate it with a peaceful smile. Tom watched him quietly. Tom took a small photo from his pocket. He showed Tom his wife and children. "I work hard for my family. They need me every day. This work is difficult, but I do it with love." Tom listened in silence. Tom looked at Ben and did not speak. His heart felt heavy. For the first time, he felt ashamed of the way he had lived. In the afternoon, Tom went back to work. This time, he did not complain. He moved slowly, but his face was more serious than before. Tom helped Ben and another worker move the boxes. His body was still tired, but he kept going. Little by little, he felt stronger inside. At the end of the day, Tom received his first pay. It was only a small amount of money, but when he held it in his hand, it felt very heavy. Now he understood how hard people worked for every coin. On the way home, Tom walked alone under the sunset. He thought about his father. He thought about Ben, his family, and the long day at work. When Tom got home, he stood in front of his father. Then he gave him the money with both hands. "Now I understand," Tom said softly. His father looked at him with gentle eyes. He knew his son had changed. The next morning, Tom woke up early by himself. He got dressed and prepared to leave the house. The warm morning light shone on his face. He was not the same young man anymore. He had learned the true value of hard work. Hard work teaches us the true value of life. When we work with heart, we grow stronger inside.